Welcome to Rethink, the podcast that empowers you to challenge your existing beliefs and embrace new, more productive ways of thinking. Here at Rethink, we believe that the key to self-fulfillment lies in shattering old thought patterns and adopting new mindsets that support personal growth and empowerment. With expert guests and thought leaders from a wide range of fields, we explore strategies and insights that can help you achieve success and fulfillment in all areas of your life. From relationships to career, business ownership, and health, you are the source of your own success. We're just here to help you tap into your true potential and create a brighter future. So join us on the journey of personal growth and empowerment, and let's rethink what's possible for our lives. Hey, welcome into Rethink Podcast. My name is Kelly. It is my pleasure to welcome you into another great podcast here at Rethink. Today is going to be short and sweet because we're in our third day of our 10-day social media push. This comes on the tail of our 30 days to monetization and manifestation series. So if none of that sounds familiar to you, you got some catching up to do and you're probably new here. But either way, welcome in. Listen to this podcast. Go back and listen to yesterday and the day before, and you can get all caught up. Those of you old heads who are been here since day one, since we started our 30 days to manifestation monetization, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I promise you a social media push, a way to help you to really, even if you don't have any followers, even if you're not really that technical, and also if you don't have that big audience as it relates to social media, this is something that can still help you get your product or your service out there and for you to begin to make some money with that product or service. That's what we're talking about today. Specifically, TikTok product launches in 24 hours. We're going to take you through the hook, the teach, and then the offer. Now, this is just sort of a shadow of what the total product is, because we're going to have the product offered for you. Once we're done here, you can kind of go on our digital site and download the PDF. It's only about 3 or 4 pages, and it's going to tell you point by point what to do and how to do it. Point by point, what to do and how to do it. Excuse me. Okay. So let's just kind of jump into it. If you do want to support the podcast, I really would enjoy you doing that. All you have to do is go to the show notes, and you can do it in a number of ways. One, you can become a member of the podcast. I think it's $20 or $25 a month. Not a big deal, but we would certainly appreciate it. 2, you can go to our website, go to our digital store, and you can purchase some of our digital products that will certainly help us. You can always donate through PayPal or Venmo or Zelle. We have all that information in our description as well. And those are great ways to support the podcast. And if you like what you hear and see here, why don't you shoot us a text? Let us know that. Why don't you shoot us an email? If there's something that you'd like for us to cover, do that as well. This isn't normally kind of what we do, but if you go back and listen to our 30 days to manifestation and monetization, I think you'll get the hint. This is our 5th year, so you got 4 years to get caught up on. Let's rock and roll, guys. TikTok products launching in 24 hours. So, do you need a 30-day launch plan? Not really. It'll be helpful, but not really. What you need is an idea, a hot idea if you got one, a clear objective, the offer, and then a smart strategy, a TikTok strategy. Now, I will tell you, for me, and for this podcast, I have held off for no particular reason other than I've been sort of, not so much anti-TikTok, but I've stayed away from it mainly because I didn't quite understand. I'm getting into it in the last 60 to 90 days. And I do believe that this is a very vital way for you to grow quickly an audience and for you to offer a product or service in a micro niche environment that can really generate some quick revenue for you. This isn't about perfection. It's about momentum. So whether you're launching an ebook, like what we're doing, a mini course, a PDF, a workshop, whatever it is that you're doing, this guide is going to show you how to build the buzz around it and how to make sales in 24 hours. That's the key to this particular PDF. It's going to show you how to make sales quick, how to be effective, and grow your audience. In our PDF, we have a pre-launch checklist. A pre-launch checklist. Well, what's that? Well, it's your offer, it's your transformational statement, and it's the content that you're going to provide. Again, it's your offer, it's the transformational statement, and then is a content flow plan. Okay? That's what you're going to be selling. Let's talk about the offer. What is it that you're selling, product or service? What is it that you've identified within your audience, potential audience, micro niche, that can solve a problem today? Like in 15 minutes, what can you tell somebody that you've either done yourself or told someone else that can solve a problem for them within 15 minutes? I don't care if it's a PDF, it's a guide, mini course, doesn't matter. What are you selling? Number 2 is it clear and is it priced to move? 2 days ago, I talked to you about a $7 offer that, by the way, I'm giving to you all for free because you listen to the podcast, that is going to help you do exactly what I'm talking about here, which is create revenue online using digital formats. And it's $7, easy entry. So is your offer clear? And is it priced to move? And then lastly, the link. Have you created your website? Have you created the place that you're going to push your audience to? The most important thing after you decide what it is that you're selling, creating a clear offer and something that is necessary and something that's going to solve something for another person, where are you going to send them? If you don't have a place to send them, don't put your stuff out there yet. What are they going to do? How are they going to pay you? How are they going to get your product or service? Look back last 2 days, I talked to you about PayHip and Gumroad and Stan Store and some other places where you can put your digital product. Really, you can even do it on Etsy. There are tons of digital products sold on Etsy, but you got to have a place that you can send them. And if you're a webmaster and you have a website and your digital product is out there, send them to your website. As long as there's a secure checkout and you can record their email address because you're going to want to market to them downline, send them to your email website. And then secondly, let's talk about the transformational statement. Now, here's where you're going to get them. Here's where you can really hook and make a potential client a client. And that is, what will your audience gain in 60 seconds or less? So TikTok is really, in my experience, so I've been around before the internet and then AOL and then like Facebook and stuff like that. TikTok is the epicenter of like this quick pace. I got to see it now, got to have it now, and you're on to the next thing. Forget 24-hour news cycles and all that stuff. This is so quick that, there are trends that pop up and then they go away in the same day. So how can we take advantage of that? The question is, what will your audience gain in 60 seconds? Can you put your offer or product out there in a format of 60 seconds or less that's going to attract people's attention? Can you do that? Well, if not, we're going to show you how to do it. Here's an example. Here's some key phrases and words and some call to actions that really attract people's attention. I'm going to give you 3 examples. The PDF is going to be more. Learn how to write viral hooks that grow your brand overnight. Learn how to write viral hooks that grow your brand overnight. Turn Canva templates into $500 a month side hustle. Now, I don't like the word hustle, but turn Canva templates into $500 a month side hustle. There are a number of people that are looking to make additional income. People hear Canva. Canva is a free and easy tool to use. Very popular. It's a very popular keyword and search term. Very easy to get people's attention. Then you deliver. And lastly, here's a $7 guide, and it's going to help you to launch from a zero budget. A $7 guide is going to help you to launch from a zero budget. If you have a product or if you have a service and you want to sell it to a broader audience, then becoming a content creator is one of the ways to do it. tell people about your product or your service. And what I am showing you today is helping you to promote your product or service. It doesn't matter what your product or service is. I don't care if you're a yoga teacher, if you sell bricks, if you sell insurance. If you're online and you can tell people about what you do, the chances are you can gain them as a customer. I've seen it done. And then lastly, a content flow plan. All this has kind of got to flow together. It may seem like a lot now, but once you do it a few times, it's going to be seamless. A content flow plan. You're going to post 3 times a day, every day. Let me just say it this way. You're going to post 3 times a day to 5 different platforms. That's what I've said in the past. 3 times a day, 5 different platforms. What are those platforms? Instagram, Facebook, Threads. That's really just one post. YouTube Shorts, and then TikTok. That's 5. 3 times a day, 5 different platforms. If you want to grow your brand, if you want to be seen, that's the way we're going to do it. Now, once you buy the PDF, I'm going to tell you exactly what types of posts that you need to put out there and how to gain people's attentions and how to get to these 5 platforms easily without having to shoot a separate video for every single platform. Okay? And then keep the message consistent. Keep it consistent with the different angles and different things, but keep the message itself consistent. We've got a 24-hour TikTok content plan. It includes the hook, that phrase that gets out there. Hey, launch your product without doing this first. Don't launch your product without doing this first. Here's a way to make, $500 in 2 days, whatever the case may be. And then we're going to educate them, which is number 2. And then lastly, we're going to show them how to bottle the offer. That's what I have to offer you guys for today. That is a TikTok product launch in 24 hours. If you believe that this is something that can help you, all you have to do is go to the show notes. It's $7. It's a 3-page PDF. It's going to give you examples on hooks, how to educate your audience, and how to offer to your audience so that you actually make sales. And this is something that is repeatable. And it doesn't matter what your product is, and it doesn't matter what your service is. If you want to be online, if you want to increase your audience, if you want to increase your sales, why don't you check it out? It's $7. I'll be back tomorrow with a different one, with a different service. Now, if you have not checked out our 30 days to manifestation and monetization, I think you should do that. Then you can understand why we're doing this. If you haven't checked out the 30 days to manifestation and monetization, check it out. Then you'll understand why we're doing this, and it'll make more sense to you. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye. That's all for today's episode of Rethink. We hope that you've enjoyed this exploration of new ideas and perspectives and found valuable insights and strategies that you can apply to your life. Remember, you are the source of your own success and fulfillment. And by embracing new ways of thinking, you can unlock your true potential and yes, create the life that you truly desire. Now, if you've enjoyed this episode, we encourage you to support the podcast by sharing it with your friends, your family members, your loved ones, and associates, and even your followers on social media. Also, leave us a review on your favorite podcast platform. Lastly, don't forget to check out our show notes for free downloads and empowering ebooks that can help you on your journey of personal growth and empowerment. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. We look forward to exploring more ideas and insights with you in the next episode of Rethink.